This is the Soulsens USB business headset. Let's take it out of the box. In the box we get the instruction manual. They give you a USB controller over here. It plugs in USB, and this gives you a multitude of different features. You have a microphone mute, a headphone mute, and volume up and down. On the other end of it is a standard 3.5 millimeter plug, which is where the headset plugs in. So this is a TRRS, tip ring ring sleeve plug, that plugs into that. You can use this headset without the USB controller. If you want to plug it in directly like this, let's say to a smartphone or something like that, you most certainly can do that, and it'll work fine. Obviously, you won't have the volume and mute buttons and things like that, but it'll work just the same. So over here, these pivot in, of course, as you see, like that, and you have your microphone. This can swivel 270 degrees, so that way or that way. So you can wear this headset either which way you want. The sound, of course, does come out of both sides here. These have 30 millimeter drivers in there. Very, very soft memory foam cushions. The entire headset is extraordinarily lightweight. It's only 5 ounces. And it has a padded headband rather, up there, and everything inside is metal, as you see right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get a laptop, and we'll hook this up. Before I do that, being that this is USB, it'll work with, well, just about everything out there. Anything that will accept an audio device that plugs in USB, it should work on. So pretty much any version of Windows, XP, Vista, 7, 8, 8.1, 10, any of those, it'll work with just fine. It'll work with the Mac OS, it'll work with Linux, and it'll also work with the Chrome OS without any problem at all. Again, if you want to just plug it in and forgo this entirely, you can most certainly do that, and that'll work with pretty much anything that has a 3.5 millimeter jack that takes a TRRS plug as such. So this is what you would expect to look like while wearing them. Just like that, you can flip the microphone out of the way if you don't want to look like you work at a fast food joint, or you can flip it down if you do need to talk to people like that. Like I said, it is 270 degrees flippable, so I can put them on this way and flip the microphone down just like that and wear it on that side. Up to you which way you want to do it. If you're going to listen to music, of course, and it's stereo and you want the left and the right image to be correct, then you'll have to put it on in that orientation always. So now I'm going to hook it up to my laptop over here, and we'll do a sound sample with it. The first thing I'm going to do before we get started here is just record a sound sample using this laptop's built-in microphone, and then I'll plug the headset in and give you a sound sample of that. And then, of course, I'll try to give you some sort of demonstration as far as what the sound would actually be like on there. So let's record a sample on here. This is a test recording using this laptop's built-in microphone. This is a test recording using this laptop's built-in microphone. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and connect the headset. So it's very simple here. We'll take the USB controller, the plug from the headset, and they simply plug together like that. We take the other end here, and that simply plugs into a convenient USB port. And that's all there is to it. The computer has detected it, it's going to set it up, and there's no configuration or drivers of any kind that you need to install to do anything. Just tell the computer that you want to use this audio device for your audio in and out. So we're going to go ahead and put the headset on, just like that. And I have everything configured to use the headset, and I'm going to go ahead and record a sound sample using the headset microphone. This is a test recording using the Soulsens USB business headset. This is a test recording using the Soulsens USB business headset. I'm now going to give you a sound sample of what these headphones might sound like. It is absolutely impossible for this test to convey the actual quality that these headphones produce, because all I can do is put the microphone of the camera on up to the earpiece there and let you kind of hear it. This is something that needs to be experienced in person to find out what it really sounds like. From my testing, it sounds quite good. Now, these are some, business grade headphones, but it'll certainly handle some music, and you'll be quite surprised. I was quite surprised at how good the sound actually was. So about the best I can do, like I said, is to kind of nestle the camera in on the earpiece there and let you hear that. So here's the sample. So all around, this is an excellent headset. I can't get over the fact of how lightweight it actually is. And even though it's not a completely over-the-ear type deal, it really blocks out a considerable amount of sound. I'm really surprised. I'm kind of looking around because I have the boiler on over there because it's winter time right now. So that always fires up and I'm like, I don't hear it. It really does block out the sound. It's quite good. You heard the microphone on it. That's excellent. That can be flipped up. And, you have your little control panel right here on board. And by the way, I forgot to mention that the microphone button lights up in blue normally. And when you press it, it'll go red to let you know the microphone is on mute. This is just the mute for the actual earpieces, and of course your volume up and down right here. So that does light up right there, which is a nice touch. And again, like I had mentioned before, you can use this standard 3.5 millimeter if you wanted to. So all around, it's an excellent headset. A nice change of pace, even if you do a lot of headphone wearing at the computer and you're not in a business, this might be something you want to consider just for the lightweightness of it. And very good sound quality all around. So once again, this was the Soulsens USB business headset. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.